Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Twitch Chat Challenge. We're on the Boundary Beyond. Ishtak is already up and about when you awaken, donning her traditional armor, her bow on her back, and a long blade at her side. Something is wrong, she states cryptically. I only meant to peer through the boundary. Her eyes are bloodshot, her face pale as a ghost. You suspect she hasn't slept all night. It matters not. It is time you witness the fate that will befall humanity if we fail. 8 doom advances. And then we got Crossing the Threshold. As you depart the hotel, you realize that the landscape of the city has been altered. Silver lightning crackles in the sky overhead, and the earth rumbles deep below your feet. Monstrous polypus entities float just below the clouds. What is going on? You yell to Ishtaka over the whistling wind. What is this place? One future, she replies enigmatically. After the first taco, location enters play by exploring. Successfully advance. Okay. Joe. Agnes. Let's see our opening mulligans, shall we? I would love to see a Pete Sylvester. Chat, what are you doing to me? What have you done to me, chat? You know, I like these. If there was a way to get clues, this would be really nice. Unfortunately, there's not a way to get clues in this scenario to start things off. I like the Alice Luxley a lot, though. That's a nice start. And the divinations are also just kind of good. Barricade's Barricade. I think with this hand, we kind of got to kill the whole thing, right? Like, this is a kill that hand. We need to just draw 5 new cards. Mists, Armageddon. Sure, man. I don't care. We're just stuck with this hand. This hand is awful. Chat, you guys should be, like, I'm gonna say this as nice as I can, but you guys should be, like, fucking embarrassed. Like, this deck is awful. This deck is just bad. Wow. Probably one of the worst opening hands I've ever seen for this scenario. Alright, kill this, kill that, kill this. Let's hopefully we draw some other things. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can get behind this. This ain't terrible. I absolutely love, though, that our monster fighter has to use a level 0 Azure Flame and a level 0 Armageddon. Superfang, 19 months of the Golden Table. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you for being awesome. I mean, at least we got the Mists of Rella. The level 0 Mists of Rella. On scenario 4? Yeah, exactly what we want to be doing. Okay. Let's see what Joe's thing is. It is emergency aid. Perfect. Just what we want. Okay. So I think what we do, it's a little bit wild. There's some bunch of bad stuff in here, but I think I'm actually gonna take a damage and explore. For the first action of the game, I'm gonna try exploring. So I will take 1 damage or horror and then explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. If it's location matching with matching location, place it on the list location. So we're looking for a star or a treachery. You must choose and shuffle an ancient location back to the exploration deck, or place a doom on the current agenda. Alrighty then, let's go. And then we're going to play Alice Luxley. Actually, no, I think we start with Dream Diary. I think Dream Diary is the first one to play, and then we're going to do this emergency aid. Just to do that. And that's over here. Now, over on this side of the board, this hand does nothing. I think we play Azure Flame, and we drop the Mists of Rella. Aurelia, because we gotta get things done. And then I think of what? We go hang out with Joe? We can also check out this location. Let's see. Double Action Explore. Okay, I can get behind a Double Action Explore. And we'll go upkeep. Perfect timing. Perfect timing on that. Alright, we're going to 2 of 8. Let's see what's cooking in our kitchen. No one's poisoned, so this is just going to surge once I'm through my leg spike, because OBS doesn't work on the better graphics card system anymore ever since the update. Super fun. If they're one of our enemies, sure. We're probably just going to clear that out, potentially. Yeah, that's okay as well. That's actually a pretty soft. We should be kind of happy about that. Okay. Well, let's see what this is. Okay. 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 Give me this. So what are we looking for in Joe's side? Because I don't think we're gonna... I think we're gonna have Agnes go first. And I think Agnes is just gonna double action try to explore. We're gonna double action. Yeah, look for a circle. Hello? You can do this, computer. Like, you can do this. Nope. 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 Perfect. Yeah, on the plus side, there's actually only 2 locations left. Oh my god! I'm at 0 kilobytes for chat, for people watching on YouTube. If you're watching it on Twitch, if you're watching this on YouTube, everything's fine. But we dropped. We actually dropped. Alright, Test Brain 1. It gets +1 difficulty for each ancient location in play. If you fail, take a damage and a horror and shuffle this into the exploration deck. So we're going to go 5 to 1, and we're going to draw the -5. Nah, we're good. Alright, well, on the plus side, there are only 2 treacheries left in the exploration deck. Which is good. I suppose for our last action, I'm just going to gain a resource. We got some expensive stuff we need to play. Alright, Joe. I think Joe's going to once again take a damage to explore, and we're looking for a star. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit. While you're at Sacred Woods, increase the cost of each card you play by 2. Let's go! And then also it says, while you're investigating Sacred Woods, it gets -1 Shroud for each asset I control. So we're going to unfortunately move over here. Cool. And then our last action is going to be do this No Stone Unturned. Search the top 6. I mean, I'll take the hell out of this magnifying glass. That's going to be pretty clutch. Why did chat put a Runic Axe in this deck? Yeah, no, this stuff is real. Oh, but it's not working. Maybe I should just, like, remove it and put that there. Let's do that. That is pretty sick. It's very nice. Okay, we can go upkeep. Perfect timing. Backpack. Alright. 3 of 8. Evil card over here. That's going to surge. No one's poisoned. Into... Place 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. If there's no cultist, find a cultist. Sorry, search this one instead. Acolyte is probably just the easiest problem to solve here. Put that guy there. Hand of the Brotherhood, any empty location. If that's discover an ancient location. If it's ready, place 1 Doom on it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. So this will be Joe. This is Joe, and then Joe is going to do this. And we're going to go 4 to 4. It's all we can really do here. Sure. Alright, so we're going to get a basic madness or injury weakness and shuffle it into our deck. And then now we just have to do the thing. Absolutely unnecessary, by the way. Alright, madness or injury, that's what we're looking for. You're a pact and I can't even play you. You're an omen and I don't want to play you. You're a pact and a mystery. You're a curse. You're a flaw. Fuck me. Fuck me. Move, resign, or evade. Alright. So we need to add a leg injury to Joe. So yeah, we just shuffle that into the deck. Do we add, like, do we add into the deck? Or is it just put into the deck for this one? Because it says shuffle it into the deck. Do we actually add it as well? Yeah, so we're back here now. But that was when we actually moved. It's forced out to your deck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was going to say, there's no way I've just been playing this wrong for that long. I play things wrong in this game, but, like, not that wrong. Luckily, this guy's pretty easy to kill. I mean, luckily we're doing this with 5 brain. So great. We also have to get rid of this turn. Great time. I'm having tons of fun. Hey, that card's bad. Oh, this scenario, man. This scenario. So I'm pretty sure we still want to play Alice. And I actually think I'm still going to burn the Midnight Oil. Even if we don't get anything, it's just more resource positive, so we're going to go 4-1. Sure. And then I'm going to fast out my magnifying glass and just gain a resource back, I think. And then hopefully Agnes can deal with that next turn. We're going to clear this Words of Power. I'm going to do the second strongest action in the game, which is gaining a resource. And then we're going to take a direct horror. Oh, no. Sorry, you know what we're actually going to do? We're going to move up here for our last action. It's dead. We killed it. We killed the man. Upkeep. String of Curses is great in this scenario. 45 automatic. Why the... Make up your mind, chat. Just build the decks consistently, chat. That's all I need from you. Just some ounce of consistency. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, sure, man. Oh my god. This actually should be in our hand. Alright, let's see what this is. Scene of the crime, perfect. Just what we needed in this scenario. Ay caramba. Agnes can move up here. Deal with this the slow way. Come back here. Joe can maybe come and grab these clues. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. So the shroud here is actually 2 for Joe. That's very doable. We can just get the clues. This guy gets a Doom. So we're going to be kind of like Doom. We're going to be at 7. Then we can move here and try to get him. We are getting all the cultists at once, which is, like, unfortunate. And, I mean, I don't like how this Chronophobia is kind of just what we need to be using. I mean, Agnes could move up here, try to shoot this guy. Because, like, what is Agnes going to do otherwise? She could deny existence. I don't know if that's good, though, because Joe can still just come here and go 6-2, which is pretty comfortable. It's admittedly pretty comfortable. Joe could also, like, play this, come here, grab the clues with, like, 1 action. That's also really good. Move, play, divination. That's pretty good. So Agnes can clear this, move here, try to kill this guy. She can also just, like, slowly go crazy and just, like, assume that problems... Like, assume we're going to draw a Pete eventually. How's it going, Sea Otter? Because, I mean, we also can String of Curses this guy, but I'd like to save the String of Curses for the big boys. Alright, well, I think Joe's going to go first. Joe's going to move in here. I think the Joe line is pretty simple. I think this is a pretty alright turn. And then we're going to use the Divination, and we're going to go 8-1. And grab 2 clues. Which is going to put a Doom on this guy. Okay. And then that'll be Joe. And then this is end of the phase. That's going to get shuffled back in. So I think what we actually do is Agnes moves up here. We look at this location and we go, wow, can't do it. Spend 3 resources, explore. And while you're here, you cannot gain resources. We're going to get punched to move into this location. And then my last action, we're going to do a parlay. And then we're going to kill this guy and gain a resource. Which I think will just even out what we did. I mean, we could also try firing at him, but if we miss, we're 5-2. If we miss, it's actually okay. We're gonna just fire this legitimately. So we're actually gonna do this, I think. So we're still at 4, and then we fire at 5-2 because this is an unupgraded Azure Flame. Nice, he is dead. All right. And then we take a direct horror, and we'll kill this guy. Yeah, okay. That was pretty all right. That was pretty okay. Then we go upkeep. Pete Sylvester. Guts. Guts is good. All right, 6 of 8. Evil card. Chronophobia, good. It is the only way our deck's killing things. We're going to go 5-3. Nice. We're going 2 all. We're going to go up 2. Hey. Place it on the bottom of the deck. I think I'm actually going to take the emergency aid. Sorry, and this should be shuffled back in. Okay. Let's see what this is. Perfect. The classic scene of the crime. Okay, how do we make this one work? We could spend 3 resources. This is discard cards. This one we don't know. This one is also very easy to do. We have to kill this guy. Okay, I'm going to start by drawing a card. Okay. Now, this is going to seem absolutely crazy, but I think we have to do it. We're going to have to discard these 2 to progress this. So, we're looking for a diamond, and hopefully this doesn't turn into an encounter card, because the worst thing that can happen in this game is always, like, especially where, you know, you just discard all those cards, and then you get... I think, like, with... let's go. I think with the Explore rules, I am more than okay with, like, how it is traditionally. But I do think that it definitely could have been improved by if this one did not have cards in the encounter deck. I think it would have been a much better, like, base game. It would have just been like a lot less painful. All right, well that was action 1. I am gonna just draw into the flame. Sure. So we're gonna go 5 to 3, and I'm gonna go 7 to 3 here. Nice. We'll draw a card. Great draw, actually, because we can play it next turn. Actually, in 2 turns. So then we're going to grab the clues. And then I think our last action, we're just going to move down here. Okay, okay, that's a very doable thing. You know, we're going to just keep Chronophobia, and hopefully this next turn we can get rid of the Chronophobia. That's the hope, right? We don't want to do too much. Sorry. I have... My anxiety and nerves are high, so I've been biting and picking my nails a lot lately, and I was just doing it without even knowing I was doing it. So I think Joe is actually going to go... We can't go to this location anymore. We are locked out of the Temple Ruins. I mean, I think Joe's just going to go 1, 2, 3. It's not exactly fun, but it is, I think, the best choice. Alright, upkeep. Six of 8. Evil card over here. It's a guy. It's a guy! Yeah, we'll place a Doom on this. I'd rather not lose my progress, but in the second half, this is just going to not do anything. So my hope is that we can get this location, because then if we get 3, 3 is actually, like, not bad. There have definitely been times where I've got, like, 0. You can now play the Initiate a turn early. We have this guy, though, and I might just try to kill him. I might just try to kill him, TBH. Now, let's see what this is. Hey, that's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Alright, well, I think Joe is going to explore. We have 6 or more cards in hand. We have 8, so we're just going to explore. Looking for a red square. Fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna go 4 to 3? Yeah. Hey, let's go. I mean, we need this to go well. Joe needs to hit on this second explore, and he also needs to, yeah, we need to hit on the second explore. So it really comes down to if we're lucky or not. Yes, let's go. Alright, after interplay, each investigator's location takes 1 direct damage. That's not very cash money of you. And then while you're investigating, if you have 3 or fewer health, it gets -2 shroud. We're gonna just do the divination. So then we have 8 to 3. Let's go. Suppose give me the no stone unturned. Alright, so a bunch of stuff happens here. We're gonna do this to deal a damage to this guy. And we're gonna grab these clues. And we actually got through 3 of them, chat. We actually got through 3 of them. It's not bad. It's not bad. Who would have thought? Chronophobia MVP. So those are Joe's actions. We have to spend the charges on divination, because that's how it works. And then I'm going to delay the inevitable on you? I don't fucking know. No, I think we just put it on Joe still. Okay, and then Agnes is going to try to shoot this guy. We're going to put a doom on him. So then we're 5 to 3. Let's go. He's dead. We take a damage, so like we're almost dead. But this guy is dead. And then I think we're actually going to play the Arcane Initiate. It's just the better play, even though we can't get rid of this Chronophobia. So then we're going to look at the top 3 cards for a spell, and then we're going to find our weakness, of course. No, we just find nothing. That's okay. And then I have 1 action left. Just get a resource, take a horror. Okay. Upkeep. Winning green is a great draw. Reset. Let's go! Okay. Oh, yeah. The Harbinger. I forgot about this guy. I forgot that he shows up here. On the plus side, he actually has to go a really long way. So we actually might be able to get more. We might be able to even get this one. These 2 are going to be tough, but we might be able to swing it, actually. Harbinger. Farthest location. So realistically, we don't want this guy we don't want to explore this location until we get through, until this guy's at least up here. Alright. Oh, sorry. If there are 6 or more handers play, the lead investigator is okay. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Give him to me, baby. Because we have 7 Yig's Fury. Yig's pissed. Let's play damage equal to the things. Alright. Perfect. Okay. 5 Doom until it advances. Evil card over here is... Sure. Easy come, easy go, right, chat? Otherwise, take a horror. Hey, I'm gonna cancel that damage. Cancel that horror. Cancel that. Okay. It's still gonna gain Surge, but we don't take the horror, at least. Fuck my asshole. Alright, what do we got in here for cultists? You're bad. You're bad. Honestly, all of you are bad. Am I done this scenario yet? I hate this scenario. Okay, who do we want? I mean, realistically, it's probably you. We can put on any empty location. So I think if we put it like here is probably the best. Yeah. Okay. Breach the door! Once again, useless in this scenario. Okay. I think Joe is going to clear this out for Agnes, out of love and respect and decency. And then I think we drop down Wit and Green. Yeah. And then Agnes is going to try to evade this guy. At 5-3. And we're going to make it 7-3. Nice. So he's evaded. And then we put a resource on him. We may move to a connecting location. How can I not... how did I immediately forget what symbol was revealed? It immediately slipped my brain. How did that happen? I don't even remember what it was. Was it a symbol? That's all I need to know. Was it a symbol? Am I going to need to discard a card from my hand? Because if I am, I'm just going to discard this Mists. Ah, man, that's scary that I just completely whiffed on that. Anyway, we are going to try to shoot this guy. It is a little bit spooky because he can retaliate, but we're going to go 7-3 and just hope it's not a -5. Let's go! That was a mistake. I mean, I think it was the right choice, but it's not great. Hey, Zombie Knowledge, how's it going? 4 months at the Golden Table. Thank you for your Twitch Prime. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Does it not retaliate as he is exhausted? Harbinger of Elusia can retaliate while exhausted. I guess I'll deny the damage. And go like that, yeah. Alright, 1 of 5. Evil card. Place a Doom on this guy. And then we test its test X or X the enemy's fight value, so we're gonna go 5-2. Sweet. Yeah, give me the Doom. I don't want to lose any progress. Sorry, this should be gone. New card is a Scene of the Crime. Let's go! Absolutely useless Hunch deck. Alright, well I think Agnes is going to try to evade this guy. If she fails, we actually lose. So we're going to go up 5. Perfect. This guy's evaded. We can then move to a connecting location. So we'll move here. And then I think what we do is... I think we do this double action. Yeah. Try to get another thing out of it. So we're going to look for a circle. Take my Azure Flame, baby. This is vanilla. Joe's going to move up here, and then Joe's going to... Oh, no, Joe's going to shortcut himself into this location, and then he's going to do the double action. We're looking for a circle. I think we have no more encounter cards in here. Just play shuffle your discard pile into your deck, discard cards until a weakness is discarded, and draw that weakness. Oh my god, my fucking dry scalp is so bad today. I don't know what happened, but like just suddenly over this winter, my scalp has become the driest it's ever been. Shuffle your discard pile into your deck. And then we... I guess Agnes doesn't do that. I guess Agnes doesn't. Okay, we can reverse engineer Agnes's discard pile. We had what? Guts. We had 8 cards. Painkillers. We had... This was shuffled in. We had the Armageddon. Heirloom of Ipaborea. We had a Holy Rosary in there. We had to deny existence. I had 2 more cards in here. What the hell were they? Ah, they were Drawn to the Flame and the Chronophobia. There we go. Look at that. Reverse engineered. We did it. And then we're going to discard cards until we discard a weakness. It's just my hands that turn into sandpaper. Yeah, no, it's not fun. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's fine. It's just unfortunate. Okay, and then we're gonna divination this location. So we're gonna go 9 to 2. Sure, man. Okay. Upkeep. To lose a card here, it's probably Research Librarian, right? This guy stands up, so Agnes is going to have to go solve that problem. And then we go 3 of 5. We want to get, if we can get these 4 clues off of this location, we're golden. It needs to go very well for that. Okay, Agnes. Good luck. Agnes, sorry, we guess let's see what this is. Hey, it's Scene of the Crime. Okay, okay. So Agnes is going to engage this guy. And then she's going to try to evade him. We have 5 to 2. That is successful. We're going to have to discard a card. This guy's evaded. We're going to move to this location. And Agnes has to just hope for the fucking best. We're going to try to evade this guy at 7 to 3. Nice. Discard a card. He is evaded, though. And then we're going to move back to this location. And I have no idea how to deal with this enemy. Honestly, at this point now, I'm looking to punch my ticket and get out of here. We're going to Scene of the Crime. Grab 2 clues. This guy should have a Doom on him, but spoiler alert, it actually does not matter. And then we're going to Divination at 9 to 2. Yeah, I'll take the extensive research and put it in here, I think. Not that it's going to do anything. I think I like it more than the Delay the Inevitable, because Agnes is kind of just dead to whatever. We do grab these clues, though. Hey, we got 4! Chat, we got 4! That's really good. Like, that's pretty sick. And then Joe has 1 action left. I suppose I'll crack the case, get 2 money. And then we're going to get an additional money for our last action, I think. Yes. This guy stands up. This guy stands up. Then we go upkeep. Perfect. I'll discard this card. Alright, that advances. Find each location in play with no clues on it and add those cards to the victory display. Hey, let's go! Not bad, TBH. No, sorry, this one goes here. Oh, this one's just... Oh, no, we have victory no matter what for them, right? Put that there. Hey, that's actually... Oh, no, they're about to go. Then for each present location play, search the exploration deck for a location with the matching symbol and place that on top of it. Sure. We lose all of our clues. Okay, so we have circle. There should only be 1 circle. It's this one. Oh, good. She's going to be at our location. Square. There's only 1. Yeah, she's right. I mean, honestly, I was expecting to die, so I'm actually kind of happy. Because, I mean, our situation's not great. Okay. Remove the current act and act for the deck from the game, but set aside Act 3 and Agenda 3 into play. Oh yeah, Padma spawns here. Do we have to do this as well? After an enters play. Do we trigger the force things on this? Probably, right? After display, shell the encounter discard to that discard until serpent enemy is discarded and spawn that enemy here. Are you, is everyone ready for me to just, take an attack of opportunity and die? Alright, after attacks, you have at least 1 clue. Flip any clues to the tomb side, take 3 horror. Clues cannot be discovered while she is ready. Yeah, we're dead. Like, it's over, chat. It's over. Yeah, I think this is going to be super anticlimactic, and I'm just going to kill myself. Yeah, man. Put it on this guy. I don't care. Alright, let's see what our hunch is. Let's go! We can draw some cards. Yeah, I think we just kill ourselves, right? We just die. I always thought this part of the scenario felt unnecessary. Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. Question is by damage or horror. Agnes is going to die by horror. There's no way for us to kill this guy. Huh. Like, Joe can move in here and just kill himself to the Harbinger of Elusia, right? 2, 4. So, like, Joe can, he can take, let's just math this out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can take enough here. Yeah, okay. So Joe's going to move in here. Say hello to the Harbinger. We're going to draw a card, draw a card. So then that'll kill Joe in the enemy phase. And then we can just, like, draw a card and we die to horror. Perfect. Damage and horror. Let's go. You know, it's probably never a good thing when that's kind of just how it has to go. Like, not even for, like, the state of the decks or the gameplay, but just, like, for the design. No resolution was reached. Pretty common here. We have 4 paths are known. We have 4 paths are known. That's pretty sick. I'm actually pretty happy with that. The Harbinger has 1 damage on it. No Vengeance. We have Victory X, which is a resounding 0. But we get 4 over here, so 4 XP. Perfect. Interlude. Check your supplies. We must cross off gasoline. We have gasoline. Check your supplies. Investigator has a map. We do! A path discovered. We mapped out the way forward. Beautiful. 1 per player. Rations. We got the food, baby. We'll eat. No one's poisoned. We have no canteen. No canteen, so we just go to the no ill effects. Ishtaka does not have confidence in us. How do we have... She has confidence in us? We need to actually do it, right? How does she get confident in us? Oh, yeah. We need to succeed. Yeah. Well, you know, Ishtaka's kind of a bad person, so I don't want her to have confidence in me. I want Ishtaka to actually stop talking to me and not come around anymore. That's basically what I want. I'm tired of Ishtaka. Thank you so much for... Oh, no, actually, no. It's not so much for watching. It's not that. I have to do the decks. We have to do the decks. So, not that... You know what? I'm not here. I'm not here. We have to upgrade the decks. So, I'll be back in a second. All right. We have 5 experience to put into this Agnes Baker deck. And I honestly like what we got here from these people. Only 14 cards, so I know there's a lot of Azure Flames 3, thankfully. I love chat. I love chat right now. Let's see what our first one is, shall we? 2. Shriveling 3. It kind of solves the problem, but it also kind of doesn't solve the problem. You know? So I think we have to kill all these 3s. Because we have 2 experience left. So now we go to 1 of 6. 5 is a guts 2. This is awful. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, what are we cutting, chat? We need to cut 2 cards. What are we getting rid of? Yeah, a little bit unlucky. We had a lot of good hits there. We just hit, like... I mean, actually, we really only had, like, 2 hits that I wanted to hit. We really needed another Pete Sylvester. Signum. Yeah, I think Signum can go. I think Signum's kind of not... More like Succum, am I right? Signum? Yeah, alright. And we need to cut 1 more card? What's it gonna be? Are we gonna get rid of the other guts and just upgrade the guts? Yeah, what do you guys want to cut? We need 1 more. Someone saying Pete 0? Meat Cleaver? Oh yeah, Meat Cleaver. I mean, we actually did successfully fight with the Meat Cleaver once, and it was kind of fun. What's Astute gonna say? What is Astute Dunsparce gonna say here? I'm very curious. Because we got 1 vote for Pete 0, 1 vote for Meat Cleaver, and we're missing 1 more. It's another vote for Meat Cleaver. I still don't know what Astute's going to say. Rite of Seeking. Rite of Seeking is a good one, but we do have 2 votes for Meat Cleaver, so I am going to cut the Meat Cleaver. But I think Rite of Seeking is a pretty good cut there. I like that. Okay. Let's pause it, and it's Joe Diamond time. We got 22 cards here for Joe Diamond. So let's see how it goes, shall we? 12. Scientific Theory 3. I mean, obviously, this is a great card in Joe Diamond. I think it's a great card for Joe. So we can kill the Scientific Theory off this. And then we have 1 experience left to spend, because that was 3 of our 4. Which means we're going to cut, like, pretty much everything but this Eon chart. The Magnifying Glass. Yeah, so it's basically just... Okay, so it's a 75% chance of hitting a Magnifying Glass and a 25% chance of hitting an Eon chart. So let's see what we got. It's a Magnifying Glass. Let's go! Alright, and we need to cut 1 card for that Scientific Theory, chat. So what are we getting rid of here? I know what I would get rid of, but let's see what chat wants to get rid of. What's chat gonna cut here? Barricade. Oddly enough, that actually is not what I would have cut. But I support... I mean, I don't disagree, but it's not what I would have cut here. But I do support the cutting of Barricade. We haven't played it. We're never going to play it. That's just how it is. All right. For record, I probably would have caught the 45 automatic. It's so expensive, and we've never played it once. That's probably what I would have got rid of there. But like I almost said, I think Barricade's still a fine cut, because we're probably never going to also play Barricade. I mean, we're not going to do a lot of things with these decks, and we just kind of have to accept it. However, Boundary Beyond went pretty alright. And we got 4 things down, which means we're going to have 4 paths for Heart of the Elders Part 1, and that's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of awesome. Other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. Next week on YouTube, it's going to keep going. But if you're watching on Twitch, which I stream every Tuesday and Friday for Arkham Horror, it's going to keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.